Hey guys, I haven't filmed in a long time because I've been on vacation for the summertime. I've been at my aunt's, and I'm actually still at my aunt's, but I kind of wanted to do a video anyways, even though I was here. So actually I have better lighting here. Oh, I mean, that's great, so you can actually see me. And the thing is, I don't have all of my makeup, so I thought I would do, or at least attempt to do, a smoky eye. So I also got new makeup, so I'm really excited to try it out and tell you how it feels and everything like that. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so one of the new things that I got is Benefit's the Pore Pro Balm to minimize the appearance of pores. And I've tried this on just with my fingers. See, just like a little bit of that. And putting it on, and it's really creamy, and it feels kind of weird for me because I'm used to like lighter feeling things, but it really gives you this very great and nice finish and matte finish that I really enjoy and like. So now that that's on, that's just prepping. Alright, so this is the new foundation that I got. I'm using Becca in Fawn, and it's the Matte Skin Shine Proof Foundation. And this is a very full coverage makeup, but it's also buildable, so if you don't want all of that full coverage, like say you want just like a medium coverage, you can definitely do that as well. So you put on probably like that much. It's also very thick, so it doesn't fall down. Also, if you hear children screaming in the background, those are my cousins. Sorry about that. Can't really do anything about it. You're just gonna have to listen to the screaming kids in the background. And then I'm gonna use Pro Flawless Airbrush, or I'm gonna use a Sephora brush number 56, which looks like this. I'm just going to dab it and then put it on my face. And I'm gonna build it up, especially around my problem areas. And what I really like about this is it covers, but it feels like you're not wearing makeup like at all, and you can kind of like barely see it, so there's not a lot of blending that you need to do, as long as you get the right color. Just gonna put a little bit more on for the other side. It just blends so nicely into the skin, and I'm really, really happy with it. And I'm only blending down because that's just out of habit, but you don't really have to with this makeup, which is really great, actually. Takes up less of my time. And now, as great as Becca is, and as any other foundation is, even with all of that, I'm still going to use a concealer, but that's mostly because I have these huge dark circles under my eyes, and I have a lot of acne scars. So if you don't have a lot of problems with your skin like that, then I think you can just move on to the next portion of that. Because we're doing a smoky eye, I'm going to come back to the concealer just so I can like fix everything up. So I'm actually going to move on to the eyes. So I'm going to use Urban Decay's new potion, eye primer potion thing. And you really only need just a tiny, tiny bit of this. Like that much. Like probably not even that much. Like that's probably going to ruin my eyes. And you just need to take just a little bit and dab it along your eye. See, like that's even too much. Take my body, take my know if you can hear everything in my over here, but like I can hear the shower going and stuff. To find somebody. Oops, got some of my eyelashes. Oops, the daisies. Ew. What is that on my eye? I don't know what that was. Ignore that. First time I tried this, like, I put a huge glop on my hand because I thought that was how much I needed. Oh my god. Like, my eyes were pure white and it was really scary. And then next, we're gonna move on to the eyeshadow. This is the fun part. I'm using my Naked 2 palette by Urban Decay. This is great because it has a flat brush and a blending brush, which I've cleaned off, so it should be good. So what you want to do when you want to do a smoky eye is you want to work from lightest to darkest, the darkest being black, and which is going to go on the outside. So the lightest here would be Foxy. We're going to use Foxy right there. We're just going to put that in at the corner of our eyes. Okay, I'm going to be looking in my mirror, so... Okay, so that's done. We're gonna move on to the color Tease. This is right here. It's this nice purple brownish color type thing. I don't know what it is. And we're actually gonna use the blending brush this time. And we are going to blend that all over the eyelid. Blend, 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 blend. Blendedy blend, blend. We're going to take the transition color, which is Busted, which is a very dark color. So you're only going to use that a little bit. And you're going to put that right in the center. Right here. And then you're going to blend that up. And this is going to be the fun part. We are going to take Blackout, which is this pure black color. And it's wonderful, and you only need just a, just a little bit of it. And then you are going to take it from the crease down a little bit onto the eye and just pat that in there, and then a little bit into the crease as well. And it's gonna look messy at first, but don't worry, we're gonna blend it out and it will look better. I promise. So once that's done, you're gonna take it and you're going to blend it along the edges and into the middle, just so there's no harsh lines. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna mix Snakebite and Busted together. And I got a little smudge. And then we're going to put that directly underneath the eye. So I'm gonna take MAC's liquid eyeliner in, what's it called? Rapid Black. And when you're doing liquid eyeliner, what you really want to do is you want to start small and build up. That way you don't mess up, and you can always work up if it's too thin for you. But because this is a smoky eye, I'm going to apply it quite thickly. You want to start from the inside corner of your eye. And just drag it along the lashes. And at the end, if you want to do a flick, you can, but it's totally optional and up to you. I'm not going to do it on this line because I'm being lazy. And then you're going to take any old pencil liner. I mean, this is super old. Obviously, I've like worked it down, this little bitty thing. I can't even tell who it's by any. Oh wait, no, it's by L'Oreal. Oh, it's a L'Oreal eye pencil. And you're just going to very lightly pull your eye down and work this into the waterline.
Not even they can stop me now. Will I be flying overhead?
And then work it just a little bit under the lash line.
Bring me down. Will I have been raised from the dead? Don't even knows how hard life was.
Then you're going to take a blending brush. I have this. It's kind of dirty because I haven't cleaned it in like years. But this is what I got. So then you're going to just blend down along the line, just like back and forth.
Pick me up and take me like a vitamin. 'Cause my body's sweet like sugar venom, oh yeah. Baby, love me 'cause I'm playing on the radio.
Then I'm going to take my eyelash curler and you're just gonna curl your lashes. This is pretty simple, pretty basic, kind of girl 101. Just curl it. And then you're going to take mascara, and I'm just using Chanel's Volumizer. I love this, just love this mascara. It's like my go-to. I'm just going to apply this, kind of make it into, pull your eyelashes to the side so it kind of makes a bit of a wing.
Fucking dream I'm living it. Baby, love me 'cause I'm playing on the radio. Pick me up and take me like a vitamin. 'Cause my body's sweet like sugar venom, oh yeah. Baby, love me 'cause I'm playing on the radio.
And then go underneath your lashes. Underneath your lashes is completely optional. I just like it. I think it looks better. That's just me though. Okay, so now that the eyes are done, we're gonna move on to the eyebrows. And for my eyebrows, I'm using MAC's Spiked Eye Pencil. Cute. Okay. And then, you know what? Because this is a smoky eye and you want a more dramatic look, I'm I'm gonna actually draw out my eyebrows a little bit more. I'm definitely gonna put more on.
Dream I'm living it. Baby, love me 'cause I'm playing on the radio. Pick me up and take me like a vitamin. 'Cause my body's sweet as sugar venom, oh yeah. Baby, love me 'cause I'm playing on the radio. How do you like me now?
No, I just did my eyebrows today. I'm not quite sure, but like, do one of my eyebrows look like uneven? Because they feel uneven to me, and I wasn't sure, and like I could not get them to be even. Comment if if you have the answer to my question, because I like don't know, and it's like really freaking me out that I don't know that. Okay, so once that's done, you're just gonna wipe off anything else. Just very lightly swipe it. I'm sure you could do something. There's probably something a little bit more professional than that. But, okay, then I'm going to use my concealer. I'm using MAC's Pro Long Wear Concealer. And I'm just going to dump that on like that. I'm going to use a foundation brush by e.l.f. It's just pointed. I'm going to put the concealer all along underneath my eyes because I have huge dark circles.
Shaking through my skull, through my spine, and down through my wrist. No more dreaming of the dead, as if death itself was undone.
And then also along any other imperfection that you have on your face.
For a body in the garden. No more dreaming like
My face cream ran out, so I have like he said smudging on my forehead. It's really attractive.
so in love with the wrong word. And I could hear.
Then you're going to take a stippling brush, like that, and you're just going to start patting along concealer to blend it in. So once that concealer's done, I'm going to then use my highlighter, and I'm actually going to use another different type of concealer for that. I'm going to use L'Oreal's True Match in an extremely light color. I don't even know what it's called. It just says fair. Alright, and so then I'm going to put that along my cheeks. Along the bridge of my nose, above my cupid's bow, and on my chin a little bit. And then I'm going to take my bronzer, which is Warm by Bare Minerals. I'm just going to put that cheekbone, the top of my head, and then you're gonna blend everything in. Blend, 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 blend. And this is probably gonna take like a really long time.
Stitching the circuit board, synapse slipping.
Birds flying high, you know how I feel.
And then for the contouring, I'm actually going to take Physicians Formula, this little thing, and blusher. And I'm going to go right down the middle. And then make a fish face. And just kind of blend it in with that other bronzer.
Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Blossom in the trees, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life.
Then I'm going to take my blush, and I'm using Blush Baby by MAC. As you can see, it's kind of my favorite because I've been using it a lot. And I'm going to take that same brush, make a fishy face, and apply it on the apples of my cheeks. And before we move on to the lips, since we're done with the face, we're going to just fix it and set it. And I'm using Makeup Forever's Mist and Fix 202. Oh no. 2. Alright, and I'm just going to spray that all over your face. Oh, I got some in my mouth. Ah, it's nasty. It tastes disgusting. For the lips, I'm going to use Vino by MAC. It's a lip pencil, and it's really dark, but it's also very dramatic, so I kind of like it, especially with my smoky eye. So you're just going to outline your lips by creating an X at the cupid's bow, and then moving along your natural lip line. I'm like, I don't know if it's just me, but I always feel like that lady from Milan, the matchmaker, whenever I do this. Just, is that only me? And then kind of fill it in just a bit.
Remember when I caught your eye? You gave me rainbows and butterflies. We did enjoy a happiness when I love.
Then I'm gonna take Ladybug, which is also a MAC color. It's this vibrant red, and it's just gonna contrast a little bit with the Vino. So they're both very dramatic colors.
You're in my mind, you're in my heart. I wish I knew right from the start. On my first sight, you break my heart. A heartbreaker right from the start. I tried to fight it, I tried so hard. And every day, I pray to God that you and me were meant to be.
And then I'm gonna take a lip gloss by Chanel. It is Blossomier, I think is the color. It's old, so I don't even know if they make it anymore. And I'm just gonna put that on top.
Though I tried so hard to catch your eye, you're in my mind, you're in my heart. I